Hello everyone! Welcome back to Teacher Nina's English class for Year 3. And today we are going to learn about asking and answering about past events. Are you ready? Let's start! Well, look at this picture. It's a photo of a boy watching TV. So this photo was actually taken yesterday. So this is a past event. It's showing something that has happened in the past. So how are we going to ask a question about this photo? Let's see. This is how we ask. Did you watch TV? Did you watch TV? So this is how you ask a question whether something has happened in the past. So we use the word did. And what about the second word? It's a pronoun. Who are we asking about? This person. Which one is most suitable? I, you, we, they, he, she, or it? And the next words are the activity. Look at the picture again. What is the activity? Yes, watch TV. Look at the verb that we are using. We are using the root word. Watch. We do not have to change it to past tense. Now, how would you answer this question? Did you watch TV? So if you did, the answer should be yes, I did. Yes, I did. Why are we using the pronoun I? Because the question was you. If we ask about you, so you answer it by changing the pronoun to I. This only applies to questions that ask about you. So we change it to I. What if the answer is no? How would you answer it? Did you watch TV? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Look at the pronoun again. We change from you in the question to I in the answer. And if the answer is no, we need to add nt. Didn't. Okay. Now let's look at the second picture. How would you ask a question about this? Did she swim? Did she swim? Look at the picture carefully. So the correct answer should be no, she didn't. Because she read a book. She didn't swim, she read a book. Okay, now I am going to show you how we can change the pronoun she to something else that is also suitable for the picture here. So instead of using she, we can also use the girl. Did the girl swim? And look how we answer. No, she didn't. So the way we answer is still the same. We change the girl to the simple pronoun she. So did the girl swim? No, she didn't. And we can also change she with, for example here, your sister. Did your sister swim? did your sister swim? And the answer is still the same. No, she didn't. She read a book. And we can also change to a name. The name of the girl. If you happen to know the name of the girl, you can ask the name. Did Alana swim? For example. And the answer, it is still the same. No, she didn't. Now let's look at the third picture. If you look carefully, there are two children here, a boy and a girl, and they are at the beach. Okay, so imagine that this photo was taken somewhere in the past, maybe last weekend. So how do we ask a question about this photo? Did they make a sandcastle? See the pronoun they. Did they make a sandcastle? So the answer is yes or no? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Can we change they to something else? Of course we can. I'll give you an example. Now we're using names. Did Ali and Anna make a sandcastle? Yes, they did. And we can also change to the children. Did the children make a sandcastle? Yes, they did. Okay everyone, now let's get your Get Smart Plus 3 workbook and open to page 71. We are going to do the first activity, whereby I am going to play some audios for you to listen to, and then you need to number the people here, A, B, C, D, E. These 5 people, we don't know who is who. Which one is Lynn? Mr. Thomas? George? Helen? Mrs. Dean? We're not sure. That is why we are going to listen carefully to the audio that I am about to play. Okay, are you ready? Now, let's listen to the first one about Lynn.
1.
Did you go to the beach yesterday, Lynn?
Yes, I did.
Did you swim?
No, I didn't swim. You know I like painting. I painted a pretty picture.
So which one is Lynn? She painted a pretty picture. Yes. This is Lynn. Lynn is E. Okay, now let's listen to number 2, Mr. Thomas.
2. Mr. Thomas, did you go windsurfing yesterday?
No, I didn't. I went to the beach, but I didn't go windsurfing.
Did you swim?
No, I didn't. I just bought an ice cream. It was delicious.
Indeed it was. So which one is Mr. Thomas? He didn't go windsurfing, but he just bought an ice cream. Yes, there he is. So that's Mr. Thomas. A. Now let's hear the third one.
3. Did you take any pictures yesterday, George?
No, I didn't take any pictures. I went to the beach.
Did you go swimming?
No, I didn't. I went windsurfing. I love going windsurfing in the summer.
So which one is George? He went windsurfing. Here it is. Okay, now let's hear about Helen for number 4.
4. Hi, Helen. Did you go to the beach yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Did you swim?
No, I didn't. I walked on the beach and I saw a lot of shells. They were very pretty.
So Helen was the girl who saw a lot of shells. Which one is she? Yes, B. B is Helen. So now let's hear about Mrs. Dean.
5.
Mrs. Dean, who took these pictures?
I took them. I went to the beach yesterday and I took a lot of pictures.
They're very pretty pictures.
Thank you.
So Mrs. Dean was the one who took pictures. So here she is, number 5. Yay! So we got it all. Good job, everyone. Now let's look at activity 2. For activity 2, we need to refer back to your answers in activity 1. Okay, are you ready? Let's look at number 1. Did Mr. Thomas go windsurfing? Which one is Mr. Thomas? Yes, A is Mr. Thomas. So did he go windsurfing? No, he didn't. He just bought an ice cream. So the answer is no, he didn't. Now let's look at number 2. Did Tom and John play in the sun? Where is Tom and John? Here they are. This is Tom and this is John. Did they play in the sun? Yes, they did. Very good. Yes, they did. Now let's look at number 3. Did George take pictures? Which one is George? This is George. So did he take pictures? This is George. He did not take pictures. So no, he didn't. Now let's try and answer number 4. Did Mrs. Dean paint? Which one is Mrs. Dean? Number 5. Here she is. So did she paint? No, right? No, she didn't. Number 5. Did Helen see any shells? Which one is Helen? Number 4. This girl is Helen. So did Helen see any shells? So Helen is a she. So we put the answer. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And lastly, number 6. Did Lynn swim? Which one is Lynn? This one. E is Lynn. So Lynn is a girl, so we change it to she. So did Lynn swim? What is she doing? So the answer is no, she didn't. Did you get all this? Great! Now let's look at the third activity. This one you need to answer it yourself. You need to remember all the things you did yesterday, in the morning today, last summer, maybe a few months back, in the morning, during your holidays. Okay, so you answer, yes, I did. Or if you didn't, you say, no, I didn't. So I really hope you can answer these 6 questions yourself. Again, just use the answer, yes, I did, if it is correct, and no, I didn't, if you didn't do it. Okay, everyone, that is all for today's lesson. Goodbye. Bye-bye.